Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great vision. And played right into his path. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
DiMarco. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Ødegaard. Havertz. Spread out to the left. DiMarco. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Christensen does really well to win the ball there. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Pepelu. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lugo. Now Samaseku. Played out to the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Cash. Ødegaard. And here's Sané. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot, surely! Goal! Nil! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Can he get on the end of this? Best delivers the ball. DiMarco. Van Basten. Galatasaray are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
He's in a great position here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Best. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. He's cut it out. Havertz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Christensen engages and forces him off the ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pass somewhat off target. Tries one from range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tielemans. Sumare. He shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. That's very neat. Now the ball in. Tielemans! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cash. And it's Sané. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Havertz.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Christensen, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Samaseku, 5 minutes till the break. Tries to pass it through. Pinches it off him. Tielemans. Sumare. Well, that is one way to stop him.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lubel claims it. Safe hands. Christensen. DiMarco. Aims beyond the defence.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Nicely spread. And he's taking no chances there. Best. Threads one in. Cross into the box. That has been knocked clear. Takes a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give...
And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Lille looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So right back into the action. Samaseku. Havertz. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Deftly out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well. And
He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That's a little off target. Ødegaard. That's going wide left. Can he get it through? He's through here. Ødegaard gets into a good position. Taken back almost at once. And it's Pepelu. Cash. And this is Van Basten. Best. Best! Nearly, but not quite. Tielemans. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Galatasaray cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Van Basten. That's destined for the flank. That has been slung wide. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Changement pour Lille, le numéro 9.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Le numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 10.
That's gone route 1.
Le numéro 19. Le numéro 17.
Looking for the run.
Attention,
Pepelu
changement.
promptly onto that, and that is that. That has found him in acres of space. Koeman. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ignori has the space to scheme. In towards the back stick. Fas can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. And he skips past his man. That is headed for towering header.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Batistuta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's DiMarco.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's found a way past. Oh, no joy this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ødegaard goes short. It's really well cleared. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. He's having a shot! And he's there to get it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Politano. João Mario with the foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Galatasaray are down to 10 men. So we have movement on both benches.
À sa place, le numéro 3. Changement en cours.
What a save by Nubel! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Terrific effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nicely weighted ball. It's out for a goal kick. Beckenbauer. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Here's Zielinski. Voss. Now he's off and running. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Batistuta. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it. A header! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Zielinski. Sumare. Zielinski. Oh, well played. Pepelu. That's a good ball out wide. Zielinski.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Christensen. Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer, and here's Saka, and the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ødegaard, and it's Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Sumare. It's Saka. And it's Sumare. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a